Portugal 2, Czechia 1. Portugal leave it late, but they get the winner. 92nd minute winner. Portugal 2-1 in Group F, of course. Just about, after going a goal down as well, with under half an hour remaining, Portugal do come back, getting the late winner, as I said, and getting the first 3 points for them. A 2-1 win. Big up to the Czechia. Gave them a great game as well. I thought it'd be, a bit more open than it really was. I thought Portugal would play a lot more better than they actually did. But when I talk all that today, we're joined by Charlie and Jordan. Big up to you guys. What do you make of the game?
Yeah, man, indeed. Great performance by Portugal, man. Indeed, man. Cristiano Ronaldo, bro. What is he thinking about, man? That with that free kick. Indeed, man. Shutter, man. Oh, my day. Despite that sport Germany, man, it's shocking, man. Not to see my Liverpool player don't get his name on the score sheet, but yeah, great win done out from Portugal. Indeed, great goal by that FC Porto player. Indeed, yeah, massive win for the Portuguese. Indeed.
What about you, Charlie? What do you make of that, bro?
Yeah, look, Jordan. I mean, I would say it was a great performance by Portugal. I don't think they were nowhere near at their best, but at the end of the day, all that matters is getting the 3 points. Do you know what I mean? For most of the game, they were in control. Czech Republic did defend well. To their credit, they did defend well, and they took their goal really well. But Portugal were on top for most of the game, but they weren't at their best. But look, at the end of the day, they've shown some real character, managed to come from behind to win. And that will give them really good confidence. And that'll be a big confidence booster for them. So 3 points on the board is all that matters, because starting off with a loss in the group is never a good thing. And you know what I mean? Teams like England, France, Portugal, they haven't all been at their best, but they've all found a way to win. So that's all that matters. But I think Portugal's win will give them the most confidence, because they come back so late on. And yeah, fantastic for Portugal. And it's a great win.
There you go.
Yes, Ryan. What did you make of that, mate? That game?
Well, in the first half, I mean, it was a bit boring, and then in the second half, there's been goals, and that Czech Republic goals, what a goal that was from Pavard, and yeah, they went and Portugal get one back from their own goal, which I mean,
yeah,
that's pretty poor, really. That I mean, the keeper should have catched
yeah.
it.
You know what? The first goal was a really good finish into the far corner.
Yeah.
The second goal was literally a header from Leao. The keeper's made a decent save, but
No,
unfortunately for him, I don't know if you can question him too much, but he parried it into the path of the Czech goalkeeper, and it's gone in. And then the last goal was literally just decent play down
the last,
a ball into the box. Well, they're going to show it right now. I'll run through it. I mean, oh no, this is Jota. Yeah, Portugal had a goal disallowed as well, didn't they? Josh?
Yeah, they did.
Jota had a goal
from
disallowed.
Jota, man.
Yeah, they
I
did.
bet Jordan's gutted when that happened.
Yeah, Ronaldo hit the post, and then Jota.
Yeah, Ronaldo hit the post
pretty much
from the header.
He
was offside, Ronaldo.
All that matters for Portugal.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, do you know what it is?
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
With this,
they
Portugal,
will take that all day long.
That's the main
definitely
thing. That's
puts
the main
them
thing,
into
Charlie,
a good position in the group, alongside Turkey. Turkey and Portugal leading the way in this group, with Georgia putting up a good fight against Turkey earlier, and Czech Republic putting up a good fight against Portugal. Them two teams remain on 0 points.
Yeah, no, look, the thing is, if you actually look into this game, I hear what you're saying, Charlie. That's what they're going to care about. It's the exact same with other teams. You saw it with France yesterday. They were awful, to be honest, but they got the 3 points. They got the win. Yeah, England against Serbia got the 3 points, got the win. Portugal today got the 3 points, got the win. Because today I thought Portugal were very, very average, in my opinion. All right, coming into this game, I was sitting there, and you look to their squad. I thought, they'll come to this game and rip apart Czech Republic. Yeah, Czechia.
Can anyone hear me?
Yeah. But
I can't really hear Josh at the minute.
Oh, come on. Can you guys not hear me?
Yeah, man.
Jordan,
you
hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. I think it's Charlie. Charlie, come back in and come back out again. But yeah, Portugal for me tonight, they were poor, man. I thought they was average. Yeah,
Yeah.
and if you look at the goals they conceded, the two
Yeah.
goals that Czechia conceded, they were so preventable.
Yeah.
So the first one, yeah, came off the goalkeeper, and it was an own
Mhm.
goal, right? And the
Mhm.
second one, that was that should have been a free kick in the build-up anyway, to be honest, shouldn't it?
It should have been, yeah.
And I'm watching it now. The Czechia defender completely slips over the ball. Look, I don't know what he tries to do there. I don't know what he
Yeah.
tries to do. He tries to block it and then completely slips over, right? And
Yeah.
then they score from it. So, at the end of the day, Portugal were not good at all. And two of their goals for me were very preventable. Two of their goals for me should have, on another day that would never been given, and Czechia would have won the game.
Yeah. Would have done, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I'm back now.
Yeah, I was just saying, Charlie, like the goals that Czechia conceded, Portugal got lucky with both the goals.
Yeah,
The own
no,
goal, yeah, and the second goal as
Yeah.
well should have been a foul.
Yeah.
In the build-up.
No. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's a great win for Portugal. They'll take it, but they're gonna have to improve. You know what I mean? They want to play better next game. But at the end of the day, a win's a win. But Czech Republic would be disappointed not to pick up anything. You know what I mean? They did make it tricky, but they'll be disappointed. Yeah, they'll be disappointed. You know what I mean? When you're 1-0 up late on in a game, you just at least even a point would have been a great result. But in the end, Portugal just found a way. But could you hear me earlier when I was talking? I was talking for a little bit.
Yeah.
I couldn't hear you. That's why I backed out the StreamYard. Yeah. But now, look, Czech Republic, they'll be disappointed. What happened with the second goal? Did one of the players trip up or something?
Yeah, the second, the Czechia player literally tripped over the ball.
Yeah, they've been a bit unfortunate tonight, Czech Republic. I know they sat back for most of the game, but they did defend well. They did make it difficult. They took their goal really well. And that was to be expected tonight. I knew Czech Republic would make it difficult for Portugal. I knew they'd sit back. But in the end, Portugal found a way, and that's brilliant, isn't it? Because match day one's concluded now already somehow, and Portugal have got themselves to win.
Yeah, exactly. I just don't get it with this Portugal side, man. I mean, if you look at their players, they have a fantastic squad. Yeah, don't get it twisted. You know, the quality they have. You know, they've still got the main guy Ronaldo. Obviously, you got players like Leao, players like Jota. You know, João Felix, Pedro Neto. Obviously, the guy who came on Konasi Sal from Porto. You know, obviously, if you go to the midfield, you got like Bruno Fernandes, Vitinha. You know, defenders, Ruben Diaz, of course, Nuno Mendes. You know, you got Diego Costa in goal.
Yeah, Portugal.
Nuno Mendes. Like, I think overall, Portugal got a very, very good side.
They have.
Yeah, they do.
At the same time, I'm not confident with them because of their manager. I'm sorry. Yeah, Roberto Martinez. This same guy was at Belgium. Yeah, and he had arguably one of the best squads he could possibly have at Belgium. Yeah, they had a prime Hazard. Kevin De Bruyne, Dries Mertens, you know, similar to what they've got now, really. But they had the whole golden generation, and Roberto Martinez still didn't manage to do anything with them. They won nothing. I'm not confident with him as Portugal manager. I really not. And although they have a very good, side, the way how they played today, they were average today, man.
Well. That sounds like England, didn't it, to a degree? England and Portugal, what you just said.
Wow, all goals have been bangers.
They're the goals of the match day, so the goals of match day one. I'll tell you what.
Most of the goals have been really good.
Goal of the match day's got to go to the Arda Güler guy. Like, his goal was absolutely...
Yeah, that Güler guy, yeah. What a goal that was.
But now, look, you're right, Josh. I mean, look, we have to wait and see, but Portugal look good, but it's just whether or not they can all gel together. But yeah, tonight they weren't at their best, but they found a way. But at the end of the day, if I get where you're coming from, because Roberto Martinez, is he that elite coach who can get Portugal over the line? We're going to have to wait and see. What you said about Portugal literally reminds me of what a lot of people say about England. The squad's good, but you're like questioning the manager essentially. which is fair
Yeah.
enough.
It is because look, don't get twisted. Like this Portuguese side, if you look on it
Oh,
overall,
it's a
yeah,
brilliant team. Brilliant team.
it's insane. Like if you look on like the players, I'll tell you what. Let's get the squad up right now. Yeah,
Literally,
this is
they've got a decent keeper. They've got Pepe and Diaz
Costa,
as centre
Porto.
backs. Yeah, they've got Dallo who can play at right back if they want.
Yeah,
Mendes or Cancelo can go right back as well and left back.
Yeah.
Nuno Mendes as well, who's a brilliant player. And then midfield they've got where's Paulinho? Where was he tonight?
bench.
Yeah.
But still, he's a good player, right?
Yeah, and they've got Vinicius. They've got Bruno Fernandes, Leao, Bernardo Silva, Ronaldo, Gonzalo Ramos, Jota, etc. It's a good team, man. That team should go far, 100%.
Yeah.
Exactly. And
But same as England. So, but look,
Exactly.
I think there's a bit of a difference. I think I'm not sure though actually because Roberto Martinez with Belgium, he had the golden generation and
exactly.
he didn't quite do enough of them. But I'll give him benefit of the doubt. I'm going to see how they play next game, and if they don't play a bit better next game, then maybe we'll have to see. But look, at the end of the day, the win's the most important thing. But Portugal thought their talent tonight. I thought they'd try a bit more. But Czech Republic, I'll be real, like they did do well. So I'll give credit to them. But they should at least got a draw. When you 1-0 up,
Yeah.
you got to get at least a draw. But Portugal, that should give them confidence. I think as the tournament goes on, with the quality they've got, they should improve big time. As the tournament goes on, they'll get better and better. Same as France, possibly the same as England. Because I don't think they.
Yeah, I mean, just go back to the last time when Portugal won the Euros, man. They completely milked it. Like, real talk.
Yeah.
Like in the group stages, they drew 3 games.
Yeah,
They got 3 points, and they got the first best place team. And then they got to and then they got to the penalties against Croatia. No, against Poland.
Who did they beat on the run to the? Who did they beat on the run to the 2016 Euros?
So they didn't win a game in 90 minutes until the semi-finals.
Really?
That's how they was milking it. Like, so the first 3 games it was all draws against Iceland, by the way, with all due respect, against Austria, against Hungary as well. There was all draws, and then Croatia was 0-0, and then they won in extra time or something. And
they also beat
they won on penalties, and then they beat Wales in that semi-final, and then obviously got to the final.
But the thing I'll give credit to them for that Euros is being in their own back garden.
Yeah, then they beat between.
Yeah, they beat France to be fair, so you give them credit. But look, I get where you're coming from with that. I think obviously watching Portugal tonight, you know what I mean? People will be saying is Roberto Martinez the right guy to get the best out of this Portugal squad. You need a good manager to get the best out of so many talented players because sometimes they might not gel together. Do you know what I mean? But look, Portugal.
I was a
little bit underwhelmed by them because I thought, you know what, these lot look good and the players they've got, they're going to create a lot of chances and score. But at the end of the day, they won. So the first match day, it's just about getting 3 points.
Yeah, win is a win.
So, well done to them for getting it. It wasn't pretty in terms of how they got the win, but they got it. And they showed some character, they showed some fight, and they showed a bit of resilience. And it's an important win for them.
Yeah, it is, man. Listen, I've seen quite a lot of people say, because they're all going to talk about Ronaldo, of course. He's the main guy.
Yeah. Demon score.
What do you think Portugal should do, guys? Do you think he should keep starting, or would you drop Ronaldo?
I think Ronaldo should I think Ronaldo should still be playing. I do. I mean, at the end of the day, the guy is still a lethal threat in the box. I just think. I think he should be playing. I don't know. I just think he's got that quality. I just think he's got that. I think in the box he offers something completely. I think he offers nowadays Ronaldo's game is completely different from what I see of him nowadays. You know what I mean? When he was younger, we all know what he was like, dribbling. You know what I mean? Did everything. But now he's more of a poacher in the box, which is not a problem. Do you know what I mean? And I think with his aerial threat in the box and the quality of his finishing, I think he should still be playing. But Gonzalo Ramos is a good option as well.
Yeah.
Yes, come to see him today. We know how. Come.
I had.
He should have scored that header.
Yeah.
I'll be real. He should have scored
Yeah,
that.
we should have.
Yeah. But look,
He would have been offside anyway.
credit to Ronaldo. You know what I mean? He's 6 Euros. I think it's his 6 Euros. Is it? I think that's his. Is it his 6 Euros?
Yeah,
Not sure.
it's his
Think
sixth.
so,
Yeah,
yeah.
2004. It's 2004, wasn't he, when he made his first Euros?
So credit to him, man, for everything. You know what I mean? Like the fact that like people still think he should be starting at the age of 38, 39. I don't know how old he is exactly, but the longevity
look.
is incredible. So, and I still think he's a really well. Of course, he's still a fantastic player. So, but no, I get where you're coming from.
credit to Czechia tonight, though, man. I thought
Look
you
at that
know, I
begging
mean,
about
even this side though. I remember them last Euros, yeah, and they obviously knocked out Netherlands, didn't they, in the last 16?
Yeah.
And they got
Yeah, they
quarterfinals.
did.
So they're definitely a side that
Portugal's
they
a
definitely had
touch
one way of
better
playing
than
tonight, though,
it
wasn't
is.
it? Like, and that was making it frustrating for Portugal. And to be honest, it almost worked out for them because other
Yeah,
than like
didn't it?
two mistakes that they made, they could have been, two preventable mistakes really, because they're both down to themselves. Like the first one was an own goal from the
Yeah.
goalkeeper and the player, and the second one, the player decided to block it with his balls or something. I can't remember what he tried to do, but literally, I don't know what he was thinking there,
I know.
and it went through his
look,
legs.
for
And then
me, Czech Republic
they
was good.
scored.
For me, Czech Republic, they'd be disappointed. You know what I mean? If they lost tonight and they put up, I think they could be proud of themselves in the sense of how well they defended and stuff, but they will be disappointed because of how late they conceded and the fact they were 1-0 up. But I think if Czech Republic can defend like that and just offer a bit more threat against, obviously, Georgia and Turkey, I think they could go through. Yeah, you know what I mean? I think they can go through.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just they had one way of playing today, really, and it did work. It really, honestly, I was shocked to the way how Portugal were playing. I thought it was ban average, personally. I thought it was ban
they
average.
weren't great tonight. They weren't great tonight, but they got the win. But at the end of the day, people were slating England for how they were playing on Sunday after we got the win. So, look, I don't think any team should be slated when they win, especially because it's the first game. Obviously, you can think this is a bit worrying or whatever, but at the end of the day, it's the first game. Most top teams will raise their level as the tournament goes on, and yeah, like all them teams found a way to win, and that's a good sign for them nations. But next match day, they need to step up their game because I tell you what, Turkey and Georgia, that they look good. I'll be real.
Yeah.
I like the look of both them two teams. They both played good football today, and I think them two will give Portugal a good game in terms of like going forward. I think defensively, I think Portugal score some goals against them both. But I think going forward, Turkey and Georgia, if they play how they did today, they could cause some problems. Yeah. But at the end of the day,
yeah, I agree, man. I mean, they didn't really get to utilize like Patrick Schick as much as they wanted to, really, did they? As well.
Yeah.
And
at the end of the day, a win's a win.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Look, England played shit on Sunday, and I've already forgotten about that. I've already forgotten about the performance. You know what I mean? You take the 3 points, you move on. And I'll be real, the tournament ain't about performances. It's about getting results. And top nations, when they're not playing well, they find a way to win. And that's what the likes of England and Portugal need to do more of. So, yeah, that's my opinion on it. But now, look, I was expecting a bit more. I was really looking forward to watching Portugal. They didn't quite get their free-flowing football playing, but Czech Republic did well to nullify them. So, They
I'm
ain't
going to
always
quickly
gonna
read through
be
some
easy.
comments very quickly. Say big up to everyone in the chat. We got Mel. Big up to Mel. Big up everyone inside, by the way, guys. If you're new, make sure you do subscribe to the channel. Sub to Jordan as well. Sub to Charlie as well. And Ryan as well. Yeah, Ryan's got a channel. Make sure you're subbing to all of them if
Yeah,
you're
Yeah.
not
I'm
already,
already
guys.
soaked.
But big up to Mel. Hope you're well, Mel. Big up Ryan from Huddersfield Town
I
Fan
agree with
TV.
that.
He says, hi,
I
Josh.
agree
Big
with that.
up. Well, win is a win for Portugal, but they were underwhelming tonight. Didn't find their
Yeah,
rhythm, but Czechia made it
yeah.
tricky. Yeah, I agree, man. But you know, as
Yeah.
just like for other nations in this Euros, like England did the same, didn't play
Yeah.
that great, but got the
France to a
win.
degree.
Yeah.
France.
Yeah, France,
Great.
exactly. That's a good example. Because I thought
Yeah,
France were
look,
awful
France
yesterday as well,
yesterday.
man.
Look, for
Yeah,
me,
Griezmann, Ryan. Yeah, don't get me started about Griezmann, but
for
I
me,
know.
France were
can I
awful
just say, can I
yesterday
just
as
say
well.
another
You
thing
know?
about that? For me,
Yeah, go on.
obviously, in tournaments, it doesn't really matter about the performances because as long as you can find a way to get a result. But in the latter stages, you do have to find your rhythm for a bit because you're coming up against top nations. You have to play well to beat the top nations. So all these countries, they do have to up the level. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, as much as you can find a way to win in these group stages matches, in the latter stages, it's a lot harder to do that because you have to find your room. You have to play better because the top nations will play a lot better against them. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, look, a win's a win, and yeah, that's a good win for Portugal.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, no, I agree. I think you know, give credit to where credit's due to Czechia as well. Czechia gave them a great game. Very well. Another team that's just very well organized. I've seen it quite a lot with these sort of. I mean, even like Slovakia were similar to Czechia. Yeah, how against Belgium they played. Yeah, like
They won.
very well organized. They make it frustrating for these countries.
Yeah.
And this is really the first time I've really seen that happen. I mean, don't get it twisted. I mean, you get some shocks in the Euros before, you get some underdogs, but there's many teams now sussing out these sort of big sides like Belgium, for example. Slovakia, yeah, got the goal, but it was very well organized and they actually played very, very
Yeah.
well. Defensively, they
Yes,
had a
yeah.
great
well,
structure.
yeah.
Tactically was superb. It's the same today with Czechia. Yeah, they lost the game, but let's be honest with it. Portugal got away with one, in my opinion. I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
Portugal dominated possession, controlled the game, but if we're being honest, right, two mistakes led to two Portugal goals there. All right, one
Yeah.
was offside from Ronaldo off the bar, off the post, and Jota headed it in. But Czech Republic scored an own goal. Sorry, Czechia scored an own goal, and they all
They did.
and then the players slipped over the ball.
Nah,
At the
yeah,
end of the day, like
100%, 100%. I agree with that. Yeah, win's a win, but next game you've just got to raise your levels a bit. You know what I mean? As much as you can sit there and say a win's a win, you have to raise your levels because if you don't raise your levels, then you won't win the tournament. You have to raise your levels to a certain level. Do you know what I mean? It is all about finding a way to win, but you've also got to raise your levels as the tournament goes on. 100%.
yeah, for sure. Because when Portugal play against a better side, then they'll get found out. It's the same with Belgium.
Yeah, no,
You know,
it's the same.
Yeah.
It's the same if England play the way
England
they
as well.
did. It's
Yeah.
the same. If any nation doesn't perform to their to near their best ability, don't get me wrong. There will be games where you beat a top nation
Rio.
and you're not at your best, but yeah, that's what football's about, man. Like you got to raise your levels to win a tournament. Do you know what I mean? So, but now look, I ain't gonna judge Portugal off one game, but I mean they got the win. But I want to see more from the next game because they do look an exciting team to watch. They just need to show us a game because, do you know what I mean? But I think the next two games will be good to watch. I think Turkey and Georgia will be better suited to them.
Yeah, the Villa player, big up yourself, man. The McKenna deal was falling through apparently. Wow.
But I'm only judging that off one game.
Oh,
Turkey
has
and
it?
Georgia did look good in terms of how many chances they both created against each other. I think that could be some good games in this group next time.
Yeah, big up Villa player, man. Oh, look who's here, Charlie. Of
Ah.
all people.
You 52 people. Let's go. 52 people.
52 people
How
How we
we
have
have
at
watch
least
my Premier League
100
fixtures.
people watching.
And we're not saying that to you in the chat. We're just taking the mickey out of someone.
Stop begging for views as Mel.
Yeah, something. Stop
Dude,
begging for views.
tell him
No
again.
excuses.
It's coming.
No
Put
excuses.
your money.
Right,
No
my man of the match. Oh, actually, I'm not going to
Doesn't
go
my
through
fucking
man.
head in.
I couldn't even give you a man of the match, to be honest.
I don't know for man of the match, man. I don't know.
Look,
I mean,
for me-
Vitinha got it.
For me-
Vitinha got man of the match.
For me, first half, Portugal well on top.
Vitinha.
Portugal were controlling the game, well on top. Yeah, I'll go with Vitinha as well. I thought he was decent. He's a good player. But look, for me, first half, Portugal well on top, dominated possession, having a few chances, but not really creating too much. Czech were defending well. Portugal probably lacking a little bit of injection in the final third. Second half, Czech Republic get the goal. Portugal probably huffing and puffing, and then they find 2 goals. So at the end of the day, the opening game's about getting a win. But Portugal Portugal know themselves that they need to be better next game, and they will know themselves that a couple of them goals were a bit, you know what I mean? A couple of them goals, Czech Republic be that goal, that leveler, like he pushes it into his own player's path and he puts it into the net, like wow. But now look, all about getting the win. Same as Italy, getting the win.
Yeah, against
Exactly.
Albania.
Yeah,
But
exactly, man.
Italy was solid, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Portugal should go through this group, says DNA Football. Yeah,
I
I think they
agree.
will.
For me,
They will.
Oh,
They
100%.
will.
Absolutely no doubt, because they've already got 3 points. Even if
Yeah.
they think third, they're going to get another point at the very least. Yeah.
Yeah.
They should be topping the group, and I think
Yeah,
they
they
will.
should.
Yeah. At the end of the day, one thing I will say, I'm not going to start saying I'm not going to. The one thing I would say is Germany are looking good right now. Spain look good, but the other teams, I'm not going to say too much about them because I'm not going to write any teams off that haven't looked as good, because at the end of the day, Argentina lost to Saudi Arabia in the World Cup.
Yeah,
and
they
they went
did.
on to win things. So after match day 2 and 3, I'll have a better assessment.
Yeah, exactly, man. Big up my guy Drew, by the way. Absolute real one. I hope you're well, bro. Lucas says Martinez for me. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, but for me, Roberto Martinez is a Portugal answer. No way. Yeah, I agree. I've never rated him as a coach. I swear he's Wigan Athletic manager, wasn't he? But
I'll give him credit, Roberto Martinez. He's not a bad manager. Did a brilliant job to get Wigan Athletic. He did get him relegated, but he won in the FA Cup. So for that,
he won the FA Cup, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
I'll give him as a manager the fact he won Wigan Athletic, who now play in the same league as Stevenage in League One.
Yeah.
I'll give him respect for that. But yeah, we'll see what happens with Roberto Martinez.
I'm sorry, I don't rate the guy. I don't rate him.
Portugal's one of them teams, but I think they'll either go out round 16 or quarterfinals or make the finals. I'll be honest. I think they're one of them teams that are going to do really even not so well, or they're going to do really well.
Yeah.
And what I mean by that, I think they're either going to make the final or they're going to go out in like the last 16. Either one of them two. I think there's no in between.
Yeah. Imagine it happens in real life.
Yeah, crazy. No, I don't rate Martinez as a manager. I looked at him when he was at Belgium, and I was like, the team you had, and you didn't even get them.
Yeah.
I think the highest he got them was semi-final in the World Cup when they lost to France or something.
Yeah.
Other than that,
2018.
I mean, in the Euros, they got knocked out by Italia in the quarterfinals. We beat them.
Yeah, your team.
At the end of the day, I do not rate Roberto Martinez.
Was he manager the last World Cup when they got grouped?
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That was terrible.
There we go.
Well, the thing is,
So
one thing I'll tell you about Roberto Martinez, he's an intelligent guy, knows his football, but when I hear him speak, I think, yeah, he speaks a lot of sense. But is he the right man to lead a nation of that quality? I'm not so sure, but I'll give him benefit of the doubt. See how he gets on this tournament.
Yeah.
Oh, Portugal
fair.
attack's still better than Italia's attack.
Yeah, I do agree.
Yeah.
But I think we've got a better manager than Portugal. So there we go.
Spaghetti.
Yeah.
Spaghetti.
Nah,
Big
look,
up
Spaghetti
to Iman. He
bolognese.
says, drop Ronaldo and play Felix centre forward.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a good shout, you know.
I've seen a lot of. Well, I don't think you're Portuguese. I don't know if you're Portuguese or not, man.
I
I've seen a lot of Portuguese people
But
wanting to
drop-
drop Ronaldo for some reason.
I just think he offers that physical aerial ability in the box and that leadership on the pitch. But Ronaldo shouldn't be playing just because he's Ronaldo. He's there on merit as well. Like, the guy's done really well in the Saudi league, and he's still a tremendous player. So Roberto Martinez was speaking when he said that. So yeah, no, I think if they've got good options though. If Ronaldo's not playing so well, they can always bring on like Felix and Ramos. They've got a good squad, Portugal.
Yeah.
God, if they don't make at least maybe even the semi-finals or whatever, that'd be disappointing with the squad they've got.
Yeah, it would be.
Their squad,
Senior player of the match deserved. Say that again.
their squad is stacked.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's like if you look on compared to other squads, I think it's one of the best in this competition in this Euros.
My one observation,
other than France,
my one observation from this whole Euros match day one, because obviously this is match day one complete now, is a lot of the bigger teams are playing like a bit slower, but I'm really enjoying like the Romanias, the Turkey, the Georgia games because they're all going for it. They're all playing, you know what I mean? Proper on the front football.
That's so true, man.
Yeah.
Literally,
and Germany.
We saw it with Slovakia against Belgium. We saw it with
Germany played brilliant football, so that's one top nation that did play brilliant football.
Yeah.
Oof.
We saw it with Slovakia. We saw it with Ukraine, not Ukraine, Romania. Even today, like Georgia, they play some great football. I didn't really expect that from them. You know, so we've seen it from quite a few of these nations now. Playing it, even like Austria against France. Like Austria plays some great bit of football. So
yeah, Austria played well. That I know this is a Portugal match, actually, but Austria, we can talk about this is Euros, isn't it? So all the games linked to each other. Austria played well. I thought Austria did well. So at the end of the day, if I was Portugal, take the win. Don't matter about the performance. Just make sure you're clicking a bit better next game. That's it, really. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Vitinha player of the match deserved. Yeah, I thought he played really well for Portugal.
He played really well.
He was good. He probably is man of the match. But other than that, I mean, I didn't rate Leao. I mean, I don't rate Rafael Leao as a player.
Nah, he was trash today.
I think he's absolutely overhyped.
I don't think he's bad. But I ain't watched him.
He does a show about him and he feel like he's good.
Exactly, Jordan.
I don't mind Leao. I think he's a good player. I think he's a good player. But I don't think he's worth like, the price tag that everyone says he is. Just yet.
I think Michael want him, brother. I want him on Liverpool, brother. Want to show about him. Give me Camavinga, man.
I mean, we'll be real. It was quite a boring game up until the first goal went in.
Do you think Martinez is a bit like England manager? Good squad, but can't win?
Yeah. Well, no, not at the moment because this is his first tournament with Portugal. But with Belgium, yes, I agree. With Belgium, they had a good squad.
Yeah.
They had a good squad. Yeah, I think they had a really good squad, especially 2018 World Cup. Was he a manager then for them?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I agree with that.
Yeah.
But for Portugal, not so sure yet because it's his first tournament in charge. But Yeah, we'll have to wait and see.
Deutschland tomorrow. Yes, Drew, your Germans tomorrow.
Look at
man.
that comment, Jordan.
Jordan.
Well, we've got 3 games on tomorrow: Croatia, Albania, Germany, Hungary, and I tell you what, really looking forward to Scotland, Switzerland.
You got obviously the Hungarians tomorrow, man. Hungarians.
Yeah,
I
look,
mean,
Croatia, Albania. Don't sleep. Anybody who's watching, let me see how many people are watching. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. 1 sec.
What
18 people.
Oh,
18 people. Make sure you tune in tomorrow to Croatia, Albania because that
Is
game
what I
could be
can't say.
decent. Turkey, Georgia. Did anyone expect that to be a good game? No, that's one of the best games I've watched in ages. It was incredible.
yeah.
Oh, Joshua,
So-
what's the plan?
Saliba says Luca AFC is not an Arsenal fan.
Yo, big up Bird, man. Nice for you, bro. Got my big, got my big,
That's a funny
got my
comment.
big, got my big.
We're only
Chris definitely
joking,
an Arsenal
Luca.
Yeah, look, we're joking with you.
We're only
Yeah.
joking, mate.
No, I know, Luca. I know, Luke. Big up my guy Drew. He says not too bad, Josh. I hope Germany win the tournament. I'm going back to home to visit my family. Oh, nice one, bro. Nice one. Big up the Germans, man. Yeah, I mean, you lot played well on that first game. Very well. That 5-1, battered Scotland. Got Musiala, Verts cooking. You know, you got, of course, Kai. Come on.
Yes! Hey,
Krug as well. I think my Woodman as well is doing well.
Say it again. Hey, say it again. Say it again, Josh. Say it again. Who's cooking tomorrow, bro? Who's cooking
Hungary
tomorrow?
will win tomorrow, though. That's what I'm going to say.
Woo!
Nah, you should be beating Hungary, Jordan, but I don't know what it is.
You should
with the
win,
Germans.
Jordan.
When you guys play
If you
Hungary,
don't.
Jordan, you know, like I remember last year it was 2-2 against them in the Nations League. They beat you 1-0 in the Nations League. So whenever you play Hungary, Hungary always seem to get the better of Germany 2 times now.
Ooh. Could you
who knows,
imagine?
man?
If Germany don't win, we'll be there, man.
Oh, we'll be there. We'll be there.
We'll be there.
Can't watch Josh's stream wearing headphones because Jordan keeps fucking shouting his phone and jarring.
Oh my word! Look, at the end of the day,
Keeps shouting
you know
Camavinga,
what?
don't he?
Since Euros match day
Yeah,
one,
every time
since
Camavinga, you
Euros
always
match
say
day
that.
one is completed, I want everybody's top 3 teams who they've watched so far. Who's been the best 3 teams that have stood out so far? Would you say?
All right, for me,
Germany.
Yeah,
I think
we'll all agree on Germany.
I think we all agree on Germany.
Germany were absolutely brilliant. They were brilliant. Musiala, Verts, like brilliant. They played really well.
That's them there. There's them
I'll
now.
be real,
Spain.
Spain, I think we should agree. I thought Spain were good beating.
Them there.
Yeah.
I think Spain were good beating Croatia. Like that's
I
a
think
good
Romania.
Croatia.
Romania
Yeah,
deserve a shout.
Romania. Yeah,
Romania, yeah.
Romania
Definitely
were
Romania, man.
unbelievable.
other shout out go to Slovakia. Thought they did well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Italia.
You know what?
Italia.
It was a mature performance by Italy. They controlled
Yes.
the game.
Yeah.
Turkey and Georgia, like they both played well. They both played some great football.
Yeah, they have.
Who else? Oh, I'll tell you what. Switzerland. Thought Switzerland were really good.
Oh, yeah, Switzerland.
Yeah, Switzerland, yeah.
That's it, really. I'm not going to lie. Based off, I'll go for every team. Germany, based off one match day, looked really good. Scotland were crap. Hungary were pretty poor.
Shocking.
At 15, 20
Hungary
minutes.
were poor, yeah.
Switzerland were good.
Yeah.
Croatia weren't great. Spain looked really good.
Awful, yeah.
Albania looked hard to.
It was a good game, to be fair.
Albania looked alright. Italy looked
Professional
mature.
performance that was for us.
Yeah, Italy looked well-rounded.
Yeah.
What other games were there? Poland,
Slovenia, Denmark.
Poland, I think it was first. Poland were
Poland.
decent. Netherlands, they were
Good, but
okay.
they didn't take their chances, man. They need to take their chances, Netherlands.
Slovenia, I was impressed with. Denmark, meh.
Nah.
Yeah. England, underwhelming. Serbia,
Yeah.
okay. Serbia were okay. They were hard to beat, but they didn't really create much. But they were tough. What other teams? What was Monday's games? Romania, brilliant.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. Ukraine, really poor. This is just being based off one match day, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
This doesn't determine the whole team. The team is in general. What was the other games yesterday? What was the 5 p.m. game?
Yesterday,
Yeah.
Belgium, Slovakia, wasn't it?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Belgium, wasteful.
Yeah.
That's a word. Slovakia, solid. France. France professional. Austria were good.
Yeah.
And today, Georgia, surprising.
Yeah.
Turkey, good. Portugal, meh. And Czech Republic were okay.
Yeah, I agree, man.
I agree. Yeah.
I agree with all that pretty much. I think
But that's
fair
based
enough.
off one match day to everyone in the chat. That's just based off like my early impressions of everyone. But it's all gonna change, isn't it? It's all gonna change.
Yeah.
Are you happy with how they played the other night, Charlie? Why are some England fans happy?
No one's happy with how they played. Not at
Not
all.
how we played, but well,
I
3 points,
literally
3 points.
said
But
we were underwhelming. We weren't great, but at the end of the day, we won. So
yeah, I mean, 3
the
points,
same
3 points.
the same people that say England was shit need to call out teams like even France and Portugal who weren't at their best either. So no, I'm not.
Just England, man.
I wasn't happy with how we played. It weren't great.
Exactly. Yeah. It was overwhelming at times, you know.
At the end of the day, it'll be match day 2 before we know it in like 2 days. So
I know.
Tomorrow, yeah,
More
tomorrow.
streams to come, man.
tomorrow's match day 2.
What's up with them?
Yeah, so tomorrow, guys, we're live, obviously, with Croatia, Albania. I think Charlie Jordan will be taking it for
That'll be
a
an
bit of the
interesting game.
So I have to go to hospital, at 2:45.
That's all right.
Wow. All right.
So I'll be for the first half, and I have to go for the second half. I should be back for the last 10 minutes of the second half, hopefully.
That's no worries. No, don't worries about. No worries about.
What's up, yo, Josh?
That we'll be. Yeah, send me the stream link later on, Josh. Sure.
What's up,
I'll probably multi-stream. Okay. Yeah, no, I'll be watching that game anyway, so I might as well just help you out in it. I like doing the watch-alongs anyways. It kind of helps watching some of the games.
Yeah, cheers, man. I appreciate it a lot.
Come right now. We still be streams him.
Tomorrow's a good day. Thursday's a good day. I haven't looked at Friday yet. I don't know what Friday. Oh, Netherlands, France on Friday.
Yeah. Spain
gonna be a
v
good game.
Italia.
Spain, Italia Thursday.
Oh, I need to come on the watch-along for that.
I will watch that. I'll be there for that one.
I'll try and get of all people on the watch line again, Luca.
Definitely.
Yeah.
No excuses.
Do you think
Get
Italy will beat
downstairs for that,
Spain?
that game.
Truguna?
I've got a preview. I'll record a preview right now of it because I've got to do that. I'll be uploading that tomorrow, Ryan. Yeah, and you're gonna see what I've said in it. But I'm very confident. I'll say that. I'm very confident.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a tough game.
It'll be a tough game though, Spain.
But at the end of the day,
Very tough game.
every single team that's played, I'm looking forward to seeing how I get on a match day 2. Every team that played badly in match day 1, it doesn't mean that they're a bad team. They can easily turn it around in match day 2. Scotland, if they win tomorrow, then they're back on track. So Scotland, that's the team that I want to see perform tomorrow because they were really underwhelming.
Yeah, I agree, man. But Jordan, bro, big one for you tomorrow, man.
Yeah, me I make it tell me,
Yeah.
you know, bro. Me I make it tell me if the German game.
Oh, yeah, we need to change our FPL. I need to change my Euros fantasy
Yeah,
team.
you
Cheers.
can make transfers, can't you? For the same game
the
week, man?
fancy team for Chuku.
Griezmann, get the fuck out! That's what I'm gonna say, man.
You get
Mbappe.
Griezmann out.
But now, look, I'm looking forward to it. Match day 1's been brilliant. Like, some great games. Match day 2's going to be good. Every single team,
Okay, Josh,
they
we need to
don't
switch now.
it's over for them. They can easily put in a good performance next game. Hence why they're all here. They're all here on merit. It's just whether or not they show up in this tournament or not.
Well, we need for set up the match day 2 now. Oh yeah, me for dropping Pascal goes back.
I got a
in.
question, yeah. So you know the guy who scored from Porto, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you think he deserves to start now because he scored the next game? Because he
Not
came
really.
off the bench, and you know that was his first touch as well. His first touch he scored for them.
You know
And
what?
he's won them the game.
Nah, I don't know. It's a weird one.
I don't
Maybe. Maybe, yeah. Maybe they could stick him in.
Maybe.
To be fair, he's a good player. He did well against Arsenal in the Champions League. So, well, one thing he's certainly done is staked his claim into the team. You know what I mean? He's let them know that he's ready to like fire in this tournament. So, yeah.
He scored the winner.
You know what I mean? Good. He's a good player.
Oh, Josh, me have Pascal goes.
Yeah, I'm gonna change my fantasy team around a bit because Ryan Griezmann, he's out of there, bro. See you later, Griezmann.
He's out.
I'm binning him
You're
off.
out,
He's
Griezmann. You're out.
completely disappointed me after that Austria game.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to change it around a little bit. But yeah. No, big up everyone who came Wednesday, man. Honestly, big up everyone who tuned into this stream as well. Obviously, we did 4 streams today. We did the Turkey game earlier. A really good game that was end-to-end stuff. Really enjoyed that game.
One of the best matches.
We're back tomorrow, man. 3 games tomorrow again. Croatia, Albania. Obviously, watch on and match review will be Charlie and Jordan will be doing the second half of it, hopefully. And yeah, that should all go well. That of course, that's a game in my country's group as well.
Yeah.
2 sides, Croatia and Albania. So
what's
we'll
a good result? No, it's a good result for Italy. Albania, isn't it? Albania win or draw.
Oh.
Yeah, because then Croatia are screwed then. Otherwise,
Yeah.
Croatia have to win tomorrow. I feel like they've got to win.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, Croatia got to win, otherwise they're basically not good.
What's that game? I'll be around for that one. I'll be back in
amazing,
time.
man. And then what's the game at 5? Oh, of course, Jordan. It's your guys.
Yeah, Germany v Hungary.
Germany, Hungary. We'll be there, guys.
We'll be there for
Jordan's
that one,
buzzing
man.
already.
And then Scotland.
Come on! What
Jordan's
was
buzzing
that?
already. Jordan's buzzing already. So yeah, that is we'll be there for that one, guys. Germany, Hungary, and then the game at 8 o'clock would be
Scotland.
Switzerland. Yeah, Scotland, Switzerland.
So
So that means 6 streams tomorrow, guys, man.
Wow.
Yeah, set up them now, Josh. Indeed.
There'll be another stream the other day as well.
Oh, and I got a preview tomorrow as well, man. We got a Spain, Italy preview tomorrow. I'll come in pre-recorded
for True
in the morning. So sometime in the morning. So
all right.
Yeah. Big up everyone who tuned into this stream as well, man. Great support in the stream, man.
Everybody.
Big up everyone. Really appreciate all the support on every single stream today. And we are on the road to 8K subscribers. We've got Ryan, who's Ryan, shout your channel quickly, man.
Yeah, so basically I'm doing the Euros career mode, so check that out. And yeah, I'm about to, tomorrow I'm going to do the Georgia career mode, so that'll be interesting. Yeah, see if I can help Georgia win the Euros or not. But yeah, so check me out and yeah, go and subscribe to my channel. Obviously, I'm only at 300 something subscribers, so it'd mean a lot if you could subscribe to my channel.
Make sure you're doing that, people. Everyone already, yeah? Jordan, bro! Shout yourself out, man. Come on.
Waka, 60 million, the trick. Yes, it is. The German are back. My boys are back. action tomorrow again, man. Yes, indeed. So let's get on the road to 2K subscribers, and yeah, up the Germans. We're back. I'm back again. We're back again, man. The Germans are out to continue or unbeat run straight to the finals. So yeah.
Yeah,
Wow,
and
wow.
my channel is FDT. I'll put the link in the chat if anyone wants
Yeah,
to
make sure,
subscribe.
Charlie. Make sure you do.
I'm only 2 off 1.5k, but I'm mostly on. I do a few streams, a few videos here and there, but yeah, nice. Pick up to Josh, man. His Euro content's been elite so far. Every single game. Yeah, I've been on quite a lot of the games as well. It's been good.
Yeah.
Yeah, if anyone wants to subscribe, that'll help. But yeah, nice. It's no problem if not. But yeah, great stream, great with Portugal, good comeback win, and match day 1 somehow is complete already.
Wow, it's gone so fast, man.
Yeah, it has. And it's been, I said it before, like, it's been one of the best starts to a competition, like, tournaments I've seen in my lifetime.
12
Like, real
games
talk.
in 4 days.
There's so
I
much
think, yeah.
entertainment. There's hasn't been a 0-0 yet, by the way. I wonder who the first 0-0 is
know.
going to be.
Ooh.
See,
You better
I
hope
thought
it's not
Turkey,
Germany,
Georgia.
Jordan.
I thought Turkey, Georgia, yeah? Like, you know the game that just went today? I literally said, I bet Turkey and Georgia will be 0-0, but that was one of the best games this tournament. So
Oh, that was such a
I
good
know.
game.
Where will the 0-0 be? Which game will be 0-0?
Hungary.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Cheers,
No, not happening.
Drew Gunners.
No,
Oh,
I think it's
Yeah,
in.
you got a sub bump from my guy Drew there. Big up Drew, bro. Absolute real
Subscribe
one.
to
Big
after
up yourself,
the
man. Good luck Germany tomorrow, man, against the Hungarians as well.
yeah,
Should be a good one.
carry on that momentum.
But
Yeah, we'll be there
look,
for
we're
that
gonna
one.
wrap this up, guys. Big up everyone who tuned in. As I said, guys, really do appreciate it. And yeah, we are getting out of here. We're back tomorrow, of course. 6 streams coming tomorrow, guys. So we'll see you there.
6
Big game
streams.
tomorrow, man.
See you later,
Thank you
guys.
so much to support everyone on today's streams as well. And we are out of here. As always, come on, you Gunners. Forza Italia is coming to Rome. Ciao.
Come on.
Come on.
Taking that time right behind my back.